Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
McCarthy to the air on second down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this one past the 30.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. He'll try to get back to line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
20. Two yards, the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Jones now on first and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to bring up third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up here. First and 10
at the 29-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
65. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
And the Vikings.
A big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Mason. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Jones. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this is incomplete. They don't throw for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Joshua Tellis of the Packers. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, Penix. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Penix's pass complete to Bijan Robinson. No gain on the play.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Vikings 44-yard line.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up third down.
A third down
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Flush to his left. He's going to take a shot here. For Mooney. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That his second TD catch of the season. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And no chance to turn and go. There's one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Zane Gonzalez.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Vikings take over first down 10 at the 48-yard line.
first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, go!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
At the 33-yard
there
line.
hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now Penix on third and long. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Still going. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panther 60.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. And Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the...
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. It's his fourth.